Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a makeup look on this. So of course it's Valentine's Day. Well, it's not, but this video was recorded on Valentine's Day because I was going out with my honey. And of course you gotta look sexy, you gotta beat that face with him. And this is what the look I came up with. So I hope you girls enjoy and let's get started. So of course I'm starting off with something on my lips. It's a little gloss. Next I'm going in with my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Moisturizer Hydrating Gel. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. And I'm pairing that with my Benefit Professional just to have my skin ready for foundation. Now I'm going in with my brows, and I just use a Jordana eyeliner pencil in Coffee Bean. I use Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator level 14, and I use a Wet n Wild eyeliner marker in dark brown. I use it only for the tail, just to make the tail a little thicker, appear a little thicker and a little sharper. Here I'm just cleaning up my brows with the concealer just so they can be nice, crisp, and sharp. And this is the marker I use just for the tail, just to make it appear sharper and fuller. And this is me just cleaning up the blending out the concealer I use for the brows. Blending the front out so it can look faded, so it can look more natural, even though they don't look natural, but more natural. Now I'm using the e.l.f. glitter primer as a eyeshadow base. I used to use my Wet n Wild one, but I couldn't find it. Next, I'm going to go into my transition color, and that's that brick red color in my 15 color palette. I got it off eBay. I love it. I love it. It's all the colors are matte. There's no shimmer. There's no metallic. All matte. Matte is my thing. So I'm using that brick red as a transition color so that the colors can look more faded, I guess. And this is kind of like a one brush look, kind of, because all my color, well, three of the colors are using the same brush. Now I'm gonna go in with my chocolate color, which is a matte brown, and I'm using that in my crease just to blend it out, just to make it more transitional, more blended. You know how we gotta use 4 and 5 colors as a to build up to that look. Now I'm using a black color, and I'm using it in my crease just a little bit, just to give it some darkness, a little depth, make it look like I got some lids, because I really don't. But I'm just blending out with a detailer brush. That one was a little too hard, so I used my Sonia Kashuk one, and I pulled my skin pull my skin taut so it can be better, easier to blend. Now I'm using my Nicka K HD Concealer as another eyeshadow base, just so my new eyeshadow has something to stick to. And I'm using my 28 Shimmer palette I got from eBay. It's by Blink Beauty. Those two silver gray colors, but it came out looking like a blue gray, which is fine. I was a little upset. I just knew everything was going wrong that day, but it came out gorgeous. So I'm using a large shader brush, you would call them, just to apply that color. And I did spray my brush with some e.l.f. Mist Set. So I'm blending it out with my transition color, and then I go in and blend it out with the chocolate brown color as well. Now I'm using the black color just to smoke it out a little bit. And I'm using black color as well over here, smoke it out. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild, like an iridescent loose eyeshadow for my tit up. And I'm going in with my black opal foundation. This is in Carat. Now this clip, a little scary because I just knew this foundation was not going to work. Now I've had this foundation for a very long time. And girl, for some reason it's just gotten so orange. I don't know why it is so orange. Maybe I should have shook it up. I don't know. But I was getting scared. I really was getting scared. I was talking to myself, talking to my boyfriend. My face just looking like crazy. Like I had to take a deep breath right here. I ended up having to get like some paper to try to block out the orangeness. It still didn't work. I think I used too much. I'm not sure, but it still worked anyway. And then here's the fawn. I don't know where that clip went, but I'm using the LA Girl Concealer in Fawn. Then I'm using the NARS Cream Radiant Concealer in Cafe One. Then I'm using the Ruby Kisses Mineral Concealer in Chestnut because Fawn was a little too light for me. And this looks more natural. This is easier to blend out. The Fawn was just too light. Now I'm just blending out the concealer so it won't be no harsh edges. And I'm going to set my concealer with the Black Opal Neutral Light powder, loose powder. This is one of the powders that I find that doesn't have a lot of flashback. Well, no flashback actually, and sets a lot naturally. I've tried a few setting powders, but I like this one so far. This was actually my first time using it this day. That's the only time I ever used it because I still ain't put no makeup on since Valentine's Day, y'all. Now I'm using the Sleek Contour Kit in Dark, and I'm just using the contour / bronze. I don't really go too in depth with contouring because, you know, when you thick, you got your own little natural contour. And now I'm just gonna wipe away the baking because you have to wipe it away. This is me complaining that nothing is going right today. Crazy. So that's my Black Radiance pressed powder and mocha. That's what I use to set my whole face. And I use the Real Techniques Dupe powder brush. Yes, I got it from eBay for like $2 to $3. I don't play. I'm using on my chest too, so my chest can be a little darker because my chest was going to be exposed at night because my chest is actually really light and I don't know. I'm using the Sleek Contour Kit highlighter right here. And you do need to, you know, highlight that nose and that cupid's bow because that makes a difference, y'all. Y'all know this. And I'm going with the Jordana blush in Cinnamon. And then I go back into highlight with the Ruby Kisses Bronze Glow. And this time I'm actually I'm spraying my brush so that it can set a little better. And now I'm going in with the Iris Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is the 24-hour wear, and this is in red. I asked you guys on Snapchat, you know, which color should I use, Riri Woo or this color? Nobody answered, okay? So this was already on my list by the time I was asking y'all, so I just went on ahead and just applied this. I did attempt to do a liner, but I was like, no, I just want red. I don't want no other color but red. So I used this, messed up, of course, got an attitude, had to do it again. But this really is a 24-hour wear. It really lasts me all night. No, it didn't. I lied. A little bit of the night. I'm using my wing liner. Of course, I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner in black. Of course, y'all know this stuff. Nice little sharp wing. Y'all see that highlight popping. And if you're interested in my nails, they are press on. I got them from Dollar Tree. And I ended up not using those lashes. I using my little wispy eBay lashes. Because I'm so used to these lashes. I gotta try those new lashes on a different day. But I had to end up reapplying that lash because it just did not want to stay on with I let it sit too long and it got too dry. So I'm putting mascara on and then I'm gonna reapply that lash. And this is the look that I chose to do for Valentine's Day. So of course I hope you girls enjoyed it, and I hope you girls got some action on Valentine's Day. I hope you got some kisses, some nice flowers, some candy, some money, whatever. I hope you have fun, ate good, smell good, hope your honey look good, everything. So thank you girls for watching, and of course I will see you in the next video. Bye. Just like a